And I went home and I was devastated. I told my dad, like, I can't believe I'm going to be an office manager. I had this cool job at General Mills. I have my master's degree. I'm overqualified. This is the worst. Is that what women in the Middle East are? Secretaries. And my dad had a vision that I didn't have. He said, listen, girl, you just moved here. You don't know anybody. The office manager in the Middle East is like the chief of staff in the US. You should go in, put your head down, prove to him that you can do more than this job, but you have to listen and learn first. And I didn't have his insight. I took his advice, and it changed the trajectory of my life.
You know, one of the things I always say is like, it's funny, you know my content inside out over this decade. We've never actually, I know that story. We have never really actually in the backseat of a car or traveling together talked about this that I recall. I always tell kids, get as close to the sun as possible.
You can, you have to.
I believe today, right this nanosecond, where kids have, with talent, have real optionality, right? Last night, Jets win. I'm ecstatic.
Yeah.
It's 11:30 at night. Like the game's over. Yet, I go, grab a water. A kid comes up to me, Gary Vee, can I get a selfie? Yes. Gary Vee, can I ask you a question? My brother and I are going to start a real estate company. This kid's like 19 to 23. My brother and I are starting a real estate company tomorrow, like ASAP. Like, what's your advice? And I looked him dead in the face and said, get a job for a year.